right, I'm hoping that we won't be skipping or anything. The weather is bad. Well, it's about to start being bad here in Texas. So I'm sorry if we start skipping, but y'all just let me know so I can stop this bit and try again later. Because I'm not trying to tell a story and y'all don't catch me. So, all I need y'all to do, what's up, Jane? Welcome back. All I need y'all to do is let me know. Say, hey, chocolate girl, halt. You're tripping. Your shit is tripping. That's all I need. I need to know my shit tripping, and then we'll try something else. It's much better. Great. Thank you, Jane. You keep me on my toes. Keep me on my toes. That's because I turned on my Wi-Fi. So this story time is basically, I want to see, the cool thing about me is like I give and I take. Thank you, Jane. Thank you. It was like $3 from City Trends. Yes, I shopped at City Trends. I don't care. And it was cheap and I got it. So the cool thing about me is I'm on both sides. I understand films and I understand studs because I give and I receive. Okay, so in this particular moment, okay, yeah, $3, girl. This specific story, I don't want to bash. When I tell stories, I don't bash. I don't want people to think I'm bashing, because it's not like I'm bashing the person because I fucked with them. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know at the time things was going to happen the way they happened. Thank you, Jane. Okay. So, back to the music. We gotta have the music on. We gotta have the music popping. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have the music dropping. Okay. No, we want this song. Okay. What's up, Lindsay? All right, y'all. So, thank you. Don't be y'all like this. I got my record short and shit. Y'all like that? Okay. Next time I'm gonna put on some makeup. I got on eyeliner and shit, but everything else I think I need to. What's up? What's up, Ariana? All right. So this is the story, and this has happened because y'all know me. I have had whole moments. So this whole moment, well, during my whole moment phase, which I strapped a lot of females and I received some strap. This thing has happened and it fucks with me, my mental, because I'm not understanding how people don't understand. And this goes out to the studs. This goes out to the studs because for some reason studs feel like they do no wrong, especially when it comes to sex. Do no wrong. So I'm here to give you a little tap on the shoulder. Welcome to the real world. Sometimes that strap, it comes out. Now, if my strap, I have a couple. My strap is like, I feel like it's mine. It's my dick. I was born with it, and that's just how it is. If you fucking with a chick and she don't think like that, you probably want to bypass her, because she's not going to understand your body. She's not going to understand the realness. Okay, so I know y'all said something. I'm not trying to skip y'all or anything like that. Oh, thank you. I do want some makeup. Sometimes I like a little makeup, but thank you. I appreciate that. So this chick. Now the crazy part is, me and her were dating. Okay, we were dating and we just wasn't. We didn't use a strap yet. And that wasn't, she's a stud. For some reason, I'm always getting studs. Although I prefer, I'm dominant. But I always get the studs that be like, nigga, I ain't taking no dick, bitch. And they take the dick, you know what I mean? Anyways, that's another story. So, this is a few years ago or whatever. Maybe more than a few years, actually. Probably like 2016. we're at her house, and you know, she just got me in a mood as usual. This is the one that said that I raped her, which I didn't. I did not. I did not. So she had me like in a mood, and I'm like, babe, can you strap me? She like, that's what you want? I said, yeah. So mind you, the dick she had was like 10 inches. 10 inches, and it was a straight. You know, I need a little curve in my strap. A little curve. 1 second. What is it? Okay. Yes, I already know. Just put it away. Put it on the table. I'll come look later. Okay, so I'm sorry, y'all. So, this particular time, I'm just like, you know, I want it. Give it to me. Sometimes I want to be handled. Handle me. You know what I'm saying? I'm being submissive. Give me the strap. So, she talked all this shit, bro. When I tell you, I love when another night, it was a good 10 inches, and it was straight. It was no curvage in that bitch, and I was so upset for a minute. Well, I was upset during this whole session because her whole, y'all about to feel me. 10 inches, yeah. It's a Titanic, yeah. 10 inches, yeah. And I swear I didn't think it could all go in me, but it went all the way in me. It was up here. I was gagging and shit. It was amazing. So she gets in missionary. I prefer missionary. I like from the back to doggy style. Missionary is probably my favorite. I like riding too. So I don't really know, but missionary, because I get to get close with you, and I get to kiss on you, and I get to get that passion and all that. So we kissing and shit. She not a kisser, so I'm like, bitch, you don't kiss. This relationship is already going downhill. Now, what really made it go downhill is because this motherfucker, like, she puts it in there, right? She playing with it. This is her holding the dick, bruh. She holding the dick. No, I need this one. This is bigger. She holding it, right? And she got it on my pussy hole. And you know I'm wet as shit, so I'm like, yeah. So she like playing with it and shit and going all kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, thank you, Miss Cray. So, yeah, you never had a strap? No, that motherfucker was big. I ain't even gonna lie, that motherfucker was big. But she started going like that, you know what I'm saying? Getting it ready, you know, making sure she in the right hole. Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying? If you're not experienced, you might slip up and it try to enter into the pussy you thinking, and you get ass. So, you know, I'm thinking she knew what she was doing. Okay. Thank you. So she slides it in there, right? And I'm like, yes. And I'm like, wait, don't go too deep. It's a long. So she's like, don't tell me what the fuck to do. I'm like, bitch, who the fuck? Bitch, you in submissive mode. Stop being the nigga. You don't need to be the nigga today. That's what I'm telling myself in the head, bitch. You're not the nigga today. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I just lay back and I'm like, okay. I'm not that flexible, y'all. I'm going to put that out there. Well, I didn't think I was until I get into this mind frame. So she's doing it. And I'm like, okay, now I want it deeper. At this point, I'm like, I want it deeper. So she grabbed my legs and she puts my legs. And I didn't know they could go far back like this. I was rather amazed at my own body at this moment. I did not know my legs could touch the fucking backboard of my bed. Well, her bed. But I didn't know it could touch like that. I was like, bitch, you flexible. Hey. I was like, shit, hey, we about to get this going. So my legs go back. Now, I'm telling y'all this because, listen, if you have all access, this is to you studs, okay? The ones that be giving the dick. We have given you every possible way to stay in the pussy, meaning we're open. The pussy is right there. You look down, you can see. That means do not allow the strap to slide the fuck out. I don't understand how can you do that. I've never had, well, I have when I first started using the strap, but I ain't gonna talk about myself like that. I'm gonna put myself on a pedestal. I ain't never had a strap slide out my bitch because look, I need you to get all of this. And if it slip out, that means you wet, and I can, hey, things happen. You know what I'm saying? But this is a 10-inch. There's no reason for this motherfucker to slip the fuck out, okay? And you seeing it. Studs, y'all see it. I'm flexible. My pussy is right there. You look down. There's the pussy. You look down. It's pink. It's wide open. There is the hole. This is what I was thinking when she motherfucking was in there. So I'm like, man, she doing so good, bro. She pounding, bro. She in them guts, so she just get me. Yeah, you know, y'all studs be going crazy. Y'all be thinking y'all the nigga, and I let her have it, because at that time she was the nigga, and I was like, nigga, you running this shit, nigga. You running this motherfucker shit. So she just pounded my legs. Then I get real flimsy. I don't know what happened, but I get real flimsy. My body gets a little, my legs. I've had, if you see all this, I've played basketball. So I've had 4 right knee surgeries. This knee is fucked up. Okay? This knee is fucked up. So after sex, I'll let y'all know what happened. So she got this leg all up. The leg's just up, and I'm like, hold them. At this point now, I gotta hold my own legs. Bitch, you need to help in this situation. This situation, you wanted this pussy. Well, I did ask for the strap, so I should have just held my own legs. But I feel like I shouldn't have to hold my own legs. You knew I was thick when you got with me. You know I can't hold my own legs for that long. I can't even be in this position for that long. I get tired. My stomach is all the way to my chin, and my titties are in my ear. So I really wasn't feeling this at that point. So she just going in. She just digging. I'm like, yeah, get that shit. Fuck that shit. So she gets to where she's on top of me, like chest to chest, and she's on, like, in my ear. And I love this shit. I was very interested. I was very in tune with that. And all of a sudden, the strap comes out. Okay? I think she did too much. She did too much stroke. You know when a bitch do too much stroke, she really thinks she's stroking, and that motherfucker, she stroked too far out and she forgot how long the dick was. So I think she went 12 inches out. Okay? So she went out, and it slides out. If you are a real strap giver, you know when the dick comes out. You know when the dick comes out. You hold my thick thighs up, thank you. Right. Teamwork makes the dream work, bruh. So you know when the strap come out. So I'm like, I'm gonna give her a moment. I'm letting her be dominant. Okay, I'm not gonna tell her that it just came out. You went 12 inches and this is a 10-inch dick. You went too far out. I ain't gonna tell her though, right? So my leg's still up in the air and I'm still hurting like a bitch. My titty's still in my ear. My goddamn stomach, my belly, right here on my chin. I'm just in an awkward position at this moment to tell her anything but get the fuck up off me. So she's just going in. She going in. And it's not in my pussy hole. It's on my, you know where it was? Let me give y'all. It was like this. It was just rubbing in between my coochie and my booty. Just, so I'm like, you know, I let a minute go by and I'm like, she don't realize that I stopped moaning and everything. She didn't get the hint. Like, how do you not realize that I stopped literally moaning right then and there? Like, I was done moaning. I was like, yeah, oh, babe, you like this? Okay, a minute go by. 2 minutes go by. After the third minute, I tap her. Babe. Babe. It came out. It came out. Babe, it came out. She said, oh, okay. So she get it. She do her little thing again. It slides it up in there. So we back in motherfucking action. We going. Bah, bah, bah. I guess I made her mad or something. I don't know. I think after I told her it came out and she didn't realize, she got pissed off. So she's like brutally humiliated my vagina, which I liked it. At the time, I did. I liked it. I'm not even gonna lie. So she just pounded. And then she goes 13 inches out the pussy. And guess what flies out? The 10-inch dick. So it slides the fuck out. And she's still banging. What, guys, come here. Come close. What the fuck was she in? What was she fucking? She wasn't fucking my pussy anymore. So what was she fucking? And why was she so excited? I let her go for another minute, y'all. I let her go for another minute. She still didn't realize. 2 minutes passed. She's still pumping. I have full-blown stopped moaning. Then I said, you know what? I'm going to make this fun because this motherfucker thinks she doing something. I start moaning, white girl. She knows my fake moan. So I'm like, oh, yeah, fuck me, daddy. Yeah, daddy, fuck me. Oh, yeah, daddy, yeah. Fuck me, daddy. Oh, yeah. So that's me. I'm giving her the fakeness. I'm giving you the fakeness because your ass is playing with me. You know this dick ain't in there. You can't feel that? You can't feel that. So what happened? This bitch, babe, I said, what? I said, what is it? She said, that's that fake ass moaning you doing. What the fuck? You don't want to fuck me now? I said, whoa, wait a minute. The hostility. How you hostile? How you all in the chest? Calm down. Let me talk to you. So I put my legs down. It took me about 10 minutes to get them down from the backboard, the headboard, and it took me about 10 minutes to even get them down from there because it was fucking my knees up. My knee was bad. My knee was bad off. My pussy was hurting. It was swollen. I had rug. It felt like rug burn between my ass because she was fucking my booty cheeks for a minute. I don't even know what was going on. She said, so you just gonna like, what's up? What's going on? Because you know what? You giving me that fake white girl moan. I said, well, babe, first time I tapped you, I gave you a hint. The dick slid out. I'm not tapping you again. You should know. If you gonna put on a motherfucking strap, you should know how far your stroke should be. Bitch, if you got a 6-inch dick, stop going 7 to 8 inches out the motherfucking pussy. Have your stroke match your motherfucking girl's vagina hole. It's a whole mathematical motherfucking equation. Okay? Let me just tell y'all, let me do it like this. For the ones that have had slippage, either the bitch is just really, really open or really wet, but you should never let her, and you should never let it come out. Okay? Let me tell you why. It feels, when a strap is in, if you are the strapper, you're the giver. This is how you know it slips out. Now, when you are in, you feel the pressure. I know y'all like, but it's a strap. It's not really my dick. I can't really feel it. If you feel like that, you shouldn't even be using a strap. A strap to me, once I put that motherfucker on, it's me. It's my dick. I was born with it, and I'm about to fuck you. Like, I was born with this motherfucking thing. Okay? So, once I go in the pussy, I examine the pussy with the dick. And I know y'all like, well, how the fuck do you examine the pussy with the dick? I examine it. I go in circular motions. I want to see how tight it is. I want to see the depth. I want to see how deep can I go in without giving her this, bitch, that's too high. My God, I'm cervix. Like, I don't want to go that far. So I'm examining the pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'm sliding it in there. You know, I'm using my hand at first. Sometimes I use my hand. Sometimes I go straight in. I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But the way I make sure it don't come out, let me tell you this. Let me give you the mathematical equation. I know how to use my motherfucking strap. That's mathematical equation, bitch. Y'all better stop putting on these goddamn strap studs and y'all motherfucking stroke whack. Hey, I know y'all seen this goddamn video on here circulating on this goddamn page. This motherfucking video of that girl stroking the stud in the film, in the camera, and y'all know which one I'm talking about. It's all over the page. Everybody said her stroke is whack, okay? But she didn't have no slippage. Maybe. I don't know. But they say her stroke is whack. But half of y'all stroke out here be whack too. Why y'all talking about her stroke? Half of you femmes that be getting fucked, or studs, I don't know, however, I'm just say females. Half of you females throwing it back ain't throwing it back. You gotta participate. If you are getting hit from the back, you must participate in the fucking. Stop just, don't just be in doggy style. Who said just it's doggy style, that's it, and you just get on all fours? Bitch, if you don't throw that ass back, throw it back. Like, this is competition, nigga. Like, throw that ass. If I'm throwing it, hey, if I'm in doggy style position and the bitch behind me, oh, she gonna feel all this. Oh, she getting all this. She getting all this pressure. All this pressure. I'm gonna let her work. I'm gonna let her do her thing. But then I'm gonna get it to where she just staying still and I'm just throwing that thing back on that thing. Like, y'all gotta stop playing. Start examining your woman's vagina. If you out here hoeing, then you know you already got to examine every girl's vagina because it's not the same. Examine the vagina, okay? Check her pressure, her walls, okay? Do all that. And then go in and stop trying to overdo your dick inch. You are not, if you got a 7-inch, stick with that 7-inch stroke. Possibly 6-inch stroke. Don't go over, okay? Because a lot of y'all going over and it's fucking up the whole shit. So, back to her. So she gonna say, well, why you didn't just tell me? I said, babe, I did. I gave you the first head. Well, why you didn't tell me the second time? You didn't have the motherfucking, somebody wants to come in my video. Let's see. Y'all know I usually don't let nobody in my... But, yeah, so I'm just confused at this point. I'm like, babe, I told you and you wasn't listening. Because when I give her strap, I guess they don't want to come on. Okay, that's fine. Because if I'm giving strap, I'm talking to you, and I like to look. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all that type of female or whatever. If you giving receiving, but if I'm receiving, shit, both. If I'm receiving, oh, I'm looking. I like to see that shit just go in and out. Even fingers. I love fingers. Fingers is just the shit. You just put the fingers in there and they just slide out. Now, why y'all can't be so... Some of y'all bitches out here be giving good finger. Y'all have a whole bunch of tricks with them hands, but y'all try to put that strap on and it just slides the fuck out. So we over here looking like, who did it, Pooh? Who the fuck did it? This screen not clear. I love talking. Yes, throw that shit back. Hey, throw that shit back. I love to see it go in and out too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. They live in Memphis. They crazy. So all I'm saying is, all I'm gonna say is this. Okay. I'm nasty. I'm freaky. And I love telling my stories. I'm about to motherfucking pin my YouTube, so y'all need to go support a nigga, okay? I'm trying to make coins off of my stories. A little coin, a little paper. So, but if y'all have any questions, anything, y'all let me know. I want y'all to come here. I want y'all to talk to me. You know, who want to come over here and tell me a bad experience about her shit sliding out and she thought she was doing something and she was just fucking your back. Your right butt cheek. Strap just right there on the right butt cheek, but she thinks she in that thing. That's how you know bitches don't be paying attention.